got a good one here, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. As they start on the ground, and he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Hurts. A short one here, caught by McBride. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's an Eagle first down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The Eagles had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious, but you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive, because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. The left side completion to Jones. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
They absolutely have to avoid the penalties, have to walk that line between being aggressive and the ones that get you in trouble. The illegal contact, pass interference calls, they've got to make sure that they don't have those.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And all of that, nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were in field goal range the last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Here's Herbert. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Herbert off of play action. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA. Quentin Johnston, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Hurts throw complete to McBride. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
Hey, 73.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's good.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And that's into the hands of Eckler. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Motion left, Smith.
That's another Eagles first down.
On first down, Hurts. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This goes out wide for Mixon. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
63.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throw left side complete. That's Delgado. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. This is taken in by McBride. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before
hey, what's up, man?
Inside the 25. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
I'm getting suspicious around you.
Does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
What you mean? I send the invite, you weirdo. You think accept it?
Has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he's in.
That ball never crossed the plane, bro.
Joe Mixon. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Eagles are back within a score. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
This game back
I started the party up. That was from yesterday.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on breakout mode in this one.
I really did forget.
We haven't even left the first half, Charles. So we're certainly
I
on
did
pace
it.
for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Bro, there's no way my lineman did not just block him right there, bro. Come on, man. This shit is being retarded. Like, what the fuck is that?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to the top.
Really?
And he'll be out of
Good
bounds
thing I
after
fucking
getting this
picked
one
up on
across
the
the
field.
40.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
Bruce Stanham will not be able to touch his feet off the top for the game, man.
Herbert on 1st down now.
He swatted that where?
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it down.
Yeah, they got it. That glitchy ass swat he just did. They were nowhere near the fucking ball. How? The fuck? Like he just over pursued the fucking receiver.
Now a 2nd and 10. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
They'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And the Eagles will use the 2nd and 10 as as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Cade York on now for the field goal. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Go to the ball. Like, what are you doing? Like, I see that bullshit coming. Like, I know that play's coming.
The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's 2nd and 10.
I do not want to go to no fucking ball, I see.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So neither one of y'all blocked, huh? Good point. Run past this nigga. Oh my God, bro.
That's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And that was a heck of a play there.
Yeah, we're in this game just god awful.
A play like this is a corner. You've got to think to yourself, all you got to do is
got 2 blockers right there. Neither one of them did their job.
But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
He's open. Wide open. Lucky as fucking D-line they saved them.
He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Here comes Webster. So a good punt
that
there, but a very
so
strong
ass.
14-yard return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think partner, you can sense him saying the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Steps away to his left.
Then they can just instant rollout.
Out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Bird's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
That's not even a rollout play. I forgot to change my game.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Thank you,
Then his
stupid.
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach,
Watching my game,
maybe the
Marja.
backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roll
Can't wait
down
to
the
get the
field.
rest of his buildings,
and a nice
too.
dart picks up the first down and then some.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Delgado. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 2. An inside give to Jones.
If he could fit through that hole, bro. It doesn't look like he
They'll
can.
get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnston. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Touchdown, Chargers. Quentin Johnston.
And you going to stop blitzing me,
Touchdown
bro.
of the game and 5th on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. The York on now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Chargers 31, Eagles 14.
The York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to
his
the
ass, bro.
25.
He would not beat me if I had a QB. Fucking any given Sunday.
Already at the line, this
Told
Philly
him- told
offense
this nigga
set to
that,
go.
bro.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And
it's a fumble.
Thank you.
And picked up by the Chargers. There he goes, left side.
I already told this nigga he was not going to beat me if I had a quarterback in any given Sunday, bro. I told him that. He's not good. Eli. Eagles Eli.
Well, they are.
I was dealing with fucking Trey Lance that's so low.
Inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Jones. Touchdown, Chargers.
That's one more touchdown,
Another
woman.
touchdown for him on the year now.
I gotta try to
Charles.
get
He
that
had 2
shit.
in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd
I ain't
time
getting
here.
100 yards with
with
him.
good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end.
I did throw him a few
Is it bad
passes.
luck to toast him with a
I don't think
sports
it's
drink?
enough anyways.
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. You
They're
are ready, and here we go.
checking Derwin James with that user strip.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to
Nigga throwing me picks like he did last time, too.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their
Nice shot at
possession.
Jake, buddy. That's
And
why I
every
put
game
on.
that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Nigga in the high formation on 3rd and 10. He is so weird.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Box. That shit is all box.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league,
Dude, that play so many times already. They already know it's coming.
Is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball
Hard to show
downfield.
blitz
It's
show
going to be a
ass, but I
tight
won't.
window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. These guys running back out of the
That's the
backfield.
first rollout he did all
He's gonna
game.
have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts. Pass to the right.
Don't even. No, I'm linebacker had love for you. He's grabbing that.
Before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Over the middle to Smith. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
73.
2nd down. Here's Jalen Hurts. Rolling to his right. Hurts fumbles it.
No, come on.
When we come back, we'll return with more.
My nigga just missed the ball on a fumble.
NFL on EA Sports.
Then he gets it back on the 1-yard line, bro. Come on.
Brotherly Love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Oh, the sneak. It's Hurts.
He did not get in. And I ran from it up the middle.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
He's going for 2.
Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2.
Hey, easy. 63, bad.
They'll try and throw for it. And
That's
they
a
don't
pick.
get it. They tried
You
for
just
the
got
2-point
baited.
conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I used to use that play a lot, too.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
Even though you got the +3 boost,
when you
not
score on
for
special
speed,
teams,
not enough, I
93% of the
guess.
time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely.
This nigga just ran from it.
At this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll go again to Jones. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
that looked like a
they want to
face
show
mask
the world
animation.
to the challenge.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
23. And I only rush for.
Let's go. Hey, Kappa. 1-1.
Now Jones.
Yeah, I got my breakout. Let's go.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Here comes Webster. He's going to bring it out.
I just bounce off my own person while
right
he's
around where he
blocking.
would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
I'm about to say 2 people?
The self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Hurts. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You should have went for the pick, Samuel.
Down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
You jumped that high. You might as well went for it.
Back in excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive
How
goes
dare you to run
backwards.
commit
Now
again?
they'll come up
What
on
happened to that
2nd
play
and
out of my
12.
playbook?
Here's Herbert. A throw left side, hold in by Hamlin. And down he goes,
25
taking it
to score
inside the
again.
10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. A CD there on big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
I haven't did this first, bro. Shot.
Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. But first down, Hurts. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, I checked the wrong. Okay. I saw the button. I ran to the wrong person.
36 yards. And the Eagles
Can't believe he's completed that. He threw that right out of the shot.
They cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Go ahead, run commit. I dare you.
With the lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He gets it to Johnston.
Sucks I can't score, though.
And the offense is saying
both of my linemen just got hurt. What the fuck?
This easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Quentin Johnson with 200 receiving and 5 catches and 2 tutties. I'll take that. I know I just put out cheap clock. Oh no, he got hurt.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Now the Eagles will use the
2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Second left.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Am I allowed to kick a field goal when he's calling a timeout and it's 4th and go with 38 seconds, bro? This nigga being weird, bro.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You
just for his bitch ass next time.
Here for pride.
Some people like
he still threw that dumb shit. I didn't think he would.
Huge. And so I was like, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams
I should have known he did for her because he already threw the 4 pitch.
Yeah.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's Hurts to throw.
Fuck,
he finds his man complete. It's Webster. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but